Alright everyone, today is Saturday and the 19th, and just thought I'd give you all a little summary of my week this week. I think I said something last week about changing things up some since my job don't entail me going anywhere much. So work week went about like normal, and then Wednesday night our pastor continued its series on fruits of the Spirit, and this week was about long suffering. Good lesson. And then rest of the week went about like normal. And then today I got up this morning, slept in a little bit, and so we went this morning to Costco, had a couple things to get, and then after that we went by the Devil's Place, aka Walmart. I call it that because they tend to take all my money. And so got a few things there as well, and then came home and ate a little bit, and then we went over to my mother-in-law's for a little while, and my wife's still helping her with her recovery from surgery. It's going, her recovery's going good, but she's still doing some wound care type stuff, and so my wife's helping with that. And then we came home, and I got ready for work, and here I am. I'm here. Tomorrow's gonna be kind of a busy day though. Got church, of course, in the morning and that kind of thing. And then we have a sectional rally at our church next Sunday, but they have a practice for it tomorrow. And so I got to be there for that to make sure that nothing gets messed up with the sound equipment, because much to my kind of displeasure, I'll put it that way, they're wanting to let the young people kind of run things, including the sound. And so I'm trying to be a submissive person, I guess, and keep my hands kind of off of it. But as a lot of y'all probably know, if you have a digital board like that Behringer X32 or whatever, they have the scenes that you can create, and so they have a scene that they had created for the service, for the sound. And so fortunately all I gotta do is go back, and because we also have a scene set for how we like things to sound, and so all I have to do is just go back and put it on that scene, so it won't be nothing real major. It's just my personal opinion is that when you get people that a lot of times don't really know what they're doing, messing with stuff, there's the potential is there at least to mess stuff up. So, but hopefully nothing like that happens. But anyways, so just thought I'd hop on here for a minute and just kind of give everyone an update for the week, and have good church tomorrow, and back up your pastor, and if you're in a music department or anything like that, come prepared. Practice. That I've always been a big advocate for practices. There's sometimes I'm not able to be at practice like I would like to be able to because of my job, but anytime I'm able to be there, I'm there. I've even actually went to a practice after getting off work from my second job because they just happened to still be there while I was at work. But definitely practice. So hope that, like I said, get behind your pastors tomorrow and support your pastors and everything. And everyone have a good rest of your week and weekends. Again, it's Sunday morning again, and on my way to the church for music practice, and our call time is 8:45. It is 12 after, but the church is only like 5 miles away. So had a okay night at work last night. Had to do other people's jobs as well as mine. Got home a little later than I would have liked, but oh well. And then on top of that, somehow my Facebook account got hacked, and it got hacked like to the point to where like my email was not associated with it anymore, and so I wasn't able to, change the password like you normally can do. So I had to create a whole new account. So if you want to reconnect with me or connect with me, just look me up. It's Terry Arnold Jr. because my dad's on Facebook as well. So I've already sent out several friend requests, so if you get one from me, yes, it is me. It's not like my page got what they call it, cloned. So it is me. So you can accept it. Our Pastor Winningham this morning is preaching on the mantle of Jesus. I got to get that title slide made sometime between now and 11 o'clock. I've got the process sort of started, but it's not finished. And then I've also got to make one for our Sunday school lesson. So hopefully I can get all this done. Sunday school was at 10. So, but most of the songs we're done today I'm pretty comfortable with. So hopefully practice goes smooth and I can get them done. So, and my coffee's trying to spill. Truck is not conducive to Yeti cups. I'm having to borrow my dad's truck because my car is broke down again. We don't know what's going on with it. I tend to think it's something electrical, because basically it keeps getting a crankshaft sensor code, and it's not the crankshaft sensor. Well, I ain't gonna say that it's not the sensor, but it's basically throwing a code for the crankshaft, and the crankshaft is working fine. So it could be the sensor, I don't know that. But basically what happens is the car starts and everything fine, but you go to drive it and you can only drive it for like drive it like 20, 25, maybe 30 miles an hour, and it has no power to pull a hill, really. But one thing I think we have figured out is the car has what they call a limp mode in it, built into it, to where it will let you drive it to like your mechanic that's close by or something. Well, my mechanic is like 45 minutes away, and majority of that drive would be interstate. So yeah, because he checked it out last, and all he was able to do to get it driving at the moment, because he thought this is all that was wrong with could be wrong with it, was basically he reset it, the memory or whatever, and I was able to drive. I had been able to drive it for about a month and a half after he did that, and or maybe a month. So obviously there's more wrong with it than just a reset. So well, we can just get it until it's paid off, then just be rid of it. We'll be alright. But anyways, I am almost to the church, and it looks like I'm part of that empty lot squad this morning. So here we are. Well, we're gonna get off here, and as y'all can see, empty parking lot. Me is the first one here. So we will talk to y'all later.